What's up, everybody? I'm Zach. I'm just a simple chef, and today we're making Cacio E Pepe. All right, so this is a simple yet easy and delicious recipe. It's Italian, and it's pretty much Cacio, which is cheese, E Pepe, which is pepper, and pasta. We're gonna be using a Peccarino Romano and a Parmesan cheese.
All right, you want to make sure you salt this like the ocean.
All right, so I'm doing this video for my mom and cousin. They've requested it. So you want to make sure that you're using good quality whole peppercorns. You don't want to use any of that pre-grind stuff because it's going to lose its flavor. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to elevate their flavor by toasting them and pulling out all of their flavor and essential oils. And then we're going to put it in our pepper mill and freshly grind it into our pan and add some pasta water. So with Cacio E Pepe, we're pretty much making an emulsification of the water and the cheese and the peppers and the pasta starch. And it's gonna be creamy and delicious. Just you wait.
All right, so here, just putting maybe a tablespoon, and we're toasting it over a flame, putting it into our pepper mill, closing it up, and now we're going to grate our Peccarino Romano into our container, and we're going to move on to our beautiful Parmesan. It's not Parmesan Reggiano. I couldn't find any for this video, but this will work.
Peccarino Romano, Parmesan. I don't think this is Parmesan Reggiano, but either way, still works. You need a lot of cheese, so just be prepared.
All right, now taste your water to make sure that it's salty like the ocean.
All right, if your pasta water does not taste like the ocean, add more salt. It needs to be really salty. This is where the pasta will get a lot of its flavor because we don't do it anywhere else. So you want to make sure that the water is salty as can be.
All right, we're going to add in our pasta to the water. Just let it fall. Now we're going to crack our pepper into the saute pan.
All right, so now that we got the pasta in the water, we want to cook this just a little bit under al dente because we're going to finish it in the pan with the pepper and some pasta water and kind of cook that a little bit. And then we're going to add in the cheese, and we're going to add in a lot of the cheese, and we're going to move it and keep it moving until it kind of emulsifies together and melts and it's all gooey and amazing. And also, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button. It really helps me out. And if you want to stay tuned for more videos, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you don't miss anything that I post. Thank you so much.
All right, here we're adding some of the starchy pasta water to our freshly cracked pepper. And we're going to bring this to a boil. Kind of mix it up. Allow the heat to come back to the water in the saute pan, and we're going to add our almost al dente pasta, and we're going to kind of cook it and finish it off in here. And I got a couple tricks to show you how to kind of saute some noodles. So here I'm just pulling and pushing and going in a circle with the tongs, and you go faster as you get better. I'm not lifting it, just going forward and back, and using the other hand into a circle motion.
So here's another way to kind of saute stuff. So you're gonna lift the pan, you're literally gonna let everything kind of fall that way, and you're literally pulling it straight back at you.
So here, as you can see, I'm just letting it fall and pulling it back, and then I'm sort of kind of pushing it and pulling it. So here we're adding the Peccarino Romano, the Parmesan cheese, and now we're just going to keep this working. We're going to keep it moving with the motions that I just showed you. Just keep it moving and working. Every once in a while, you're going to need to add some pasta water, just a little bit at a time, to kind of help melt and mend and emulsify everything together. You may need to do it a couple times, and try not to let this sit because it will stop emulsifying. So just keep it moving, and you'll know when it's done, when it's all creamy and beautiful, just like that. Alright, I don't have a fork, so I'm using the tongs to kind of twirl the pasta, get it on the plate. We're going to do a nice big helping of pasta, because this is for me, not trying to make it look super fancy or anything. Just kind of get a nice mound of pasta, and then we're going to finish it off with some beautiful shredding of some Peccarino Ramano right over the top. Let it kind of fall down and then melt from the heat of the pasta. And get a little quick crack of pepper on the top. And there you have it, Cacio E Pepe.
All right, there you have it, Cacio E Pepe. Super creamy, cheesy. Peppery. It's delicious. I'm sure you'd love to make this at home.